we've got some big games coming up in March that deserve some early excitement.
Absolutely. These games are certainly something to look forward to.
Let's kick things off with a sequel to a much-loved, rage-inducing action RPG, Nioh II. Nioh took many by surprise with its intense combat sequences and its immense difficulty that intrigued those looking for a challenge. Well, here comes round 2. Buckle up and get ready for some dazzling combat in this action-packed sequel.
Okay, so this once serene land is now tormented by monsters and evil spirits. Boo! Everyone lives in fear of the evil spirit beings known as the yokai. And that's where you come in. You'll play as a mute rogue who lives as a hired mercenary and who is known for taking out the aforementioned yokai.
Well, things get a little complex from there because the protagonist was born to human and yokai parents. And they abandoned him. So we're left, I know, right? But we're left with an incredibly skilled samurai that can also tap into the demon within in order to wreck faces with his devastating supernatural yokai powers.
You'll be able to journey through the mysterious dark realm, which the yokai call home, and you'll be introduced to a revamped combat system with new weapons and skills. And last but not least, get hyped for some co-op because Nioh II is launching with online multiplayer modes for up to 3 players.
But wait, there's more. If you pre-order Nioh II, you'll receive an armor set and an in-game charm, and as well as a PS4 static theme and a PSN avatar set. Don't sleep on this one.
Well, Nioh 2 has that dark, demon, supernatural, evil monster feel, which is great, don't get me wrong. But let's flip a 180 for now and talk about a game that's bright, colorful, and about as lighthearted as you can get in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Now, Tom Nook is at it again with a new business venture. This time, it's the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package. Have you ever gotten lost in the hustle and bustle and think that nothing sounds better than a beach and untouched nature to hang out in? I mean, I do.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Right. Well, it's your time to let your inner creativity shine as you start with limited items and you must collect resources from nature to craft everything that you're going to need for a comfy stay on this little charming island.
Yeah, and as new arrivals show up, you'll make friends and build a community. You know, fans of the Animal Crossing series will enjoy the return of some key characters like Tom Nook, who I think is suspect. Even the name of that vacation package sounds kind of sus.
Yeah.
You get that flyer, you probably wouldn't take that up. Luckily, you also have the adorable little Shih Tzu, Isabelle, back from her excursion in Smash.
Well, you'll have fun leisurely traversing the environment and pole vaulting across rivers as you explore more of the island. There's a plethora of things to do, from fishing and gardening to decorating and so much more. So staying busy shouldn't be an issue if you get tired of, well, lounging around.
Well, I'm glad we took a little vacation to talk about Animal Crossing because in our next game, Hell's armies have invaded Earth. Time to get in the Praetor suit and slay out in Doom Eternal. Now, for context, the Praetor suit is the latest and greatest in demon killing technology. It comes with all the necessary bells and whistles for demon booty-kicking action, such as the shoulder-mounted flamethrower and Doomblade, which is a retractable wrist-mounted device.
Yeah, you'll also have some upgraded guns and mods that will keep things fresh and new when it comes to combat. And I hate to talk about this, but for instance, there's a new super shotgun attachment. It's a distance-closing meat hook attachment. And as someone who plays Zarya in another game, that gives me really bad vibes if you know who Roadhog is. I don't like that.
He's dangerous.
Very dangerous. My
dangerous.
KD went way down.
I can totally see that. Well, as a Slayer, you can allow other players to invade your campaign as demons for some PvP shenanigans. And you can also be a demon and invade other players' campaigns if you feel like giving their Slayer a hellish time.
Developer id Software handcrafted a new experience from the ground up called Battle Mode, and it's a 2v1 multiplayer mode where 2 players control demons and 1 controls a fully armed Doom Slayer. So the idea is to beat each other up in a best of 5 to see who's the baddest of them all.
And hey, if you want to stay on top, why not a bonus, right? If you already got the game in your sights, you may as well pre-order it and get some sweet stuff. When you pre-order Doom Eternal at GameStop, you'll get the Rip and Tear pack, which includes a digital copy of Doom 64, the cult classic that'll be playable on a Sony console for the first time. Also included is the Dude Revenant skin, a throwback shotgun weapon skin, and a bonus campaign master level full of new challenges and surprises.
We've been talking about a lot of games here, and if you're interested in saving some money when you pick them up, remember, you can trade your old tech, systems, accessories, or games you don't play anymore and use that money towards your purchase.
Now, before we head to the break, there's one more game coming out in March that I'd love for us to chat about. Now, this is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX for the Nintendo Switch. So picture this. You wake up one morning and everything seems fine, and then wait a minute. You're a Pokemon.
What?
That's right. In this game, you become a Pokemon. Now you must meet and recruit other Pokemon to join you on adventures.
Yeah, and you're tasked with creating a rescue team to take on mysterious, sometimes dangerous dungeons as you work to make the Pokemon world a safer place. And of course, you'll look to uncover your true purpose as a Pokemon as well.
Well, speaking of dungeons, the dungeon layouts will change every time you enter them. So you most likely won't have the same dungeon experience twice. You'll also need to be careful when assembling your team to make sure you're choosing the best Pokemon for the job to increase your success rate.
Now, one of the coolest parts about this game is truly what it looks like.
Yeah.
They've taken a really unique approach this time around with the visuals, and it really looks like watercolors, which are absolutely stunning.
I downloaded the demo and I looked at it, and it reminds me of old things like Berenstain Bears and Frog and Mr. Toad. It's like a really unique, beautiful style. If you haven't got the demo already, you should. And you have time right now because it's break time. We'll let you digest these March games, and you should have enough time to pre-order them by the time GameStop TV comes back. Clocking you. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment, please.